Well, the best of the best from across West Michigan hitting the hard court this week. All high school seniors, girls and boys, putting on a show. This is a longtime tradition with a bit of a new look. We're talking about what's now being called the Homegrown Classic, coming to Cornerstone University on Thursday. We've got TJ, we've got Christian, we've got James. All part of this, all played in this back in the day, a few years ago, right?
A few.
So let's talk about this event and how special it is to our community.
Well, I'll start. We, a few months ago, about 2 months ago, Steve Project, who had been running this for 20 to 30 years with his team, called and asked if we were interested in taking it on and having it be part of the charitable aspect of the Village 99, a nonprofit that I work for. We didn't really have the time or capacity, but I knew a couple younger local legends in James and Christian who might be interested, and so we called them and connected, and we've put it together in about the last 6 to 8 weeks. There's been a lot of work going into it, but it was important for us to keep it alive and bring it on for the next generation.
I love that. So let's talk about what made you guys decide to get on board and you know, the responsibility of keeping this alive.
I think the biggest thing is everything we're building together, and our other person, Xavier Tillman, everything we have got going on. So our mindset is to change the whole landscape of basketball here in Grand Rapids and provide the next generation of something that we had grown up with, great mentors, great leaders, and great events that we went to make it competitive and be a big brotherhood and sisterhood. So that was a big part of that.
And building off what Christian said, just creating so much for athletes in Grand Rapids. It was just another opportunity, not only to help the community, but also continue to showcase our top level athletes too on West Michigan. So.
Well, let's talk about what it did for you guys, you know, being a part of it, what it meant to you to be included in something like this. These are the best players in our area.
It's crazy, we were just talking about it yesterday, me and JB, we were going through memory lane of how we were coming up together since 4th grade at the Siemens Center and then moving on to AAU, and having that last game, there was 8 or 9 of us that we grew up together, and getting that last feel of playing with each other, playing against each other, and taking the pictures at the end of the game and just talking about the memories of, hey, look how far we have come and look how further we are gonna go. We're going to different colleges, different states, and just bringing back that family atmosphere is just amazing for me when I was coming up and playing.
I love that. Because you guys are playing all for different teams and things, but you all know each other, right? And it's fun to be able to play together. So this is what the crowd will be able to experience. Let's talk about what this night looks like. So people want to see, come watch.
You want to start it?
Yeah, so it will start with, we have food trucks coming out, an ice cream truck coming out. So it's going to start more of as a community event, which will start at 5 p.m. And then the games will hit off at 6. We have the women's game first, then we'll have the dunk contest at the halftime of the women's game. Moving over, we'll have the boys' game starting about 7:30, three-point contest. It would be boys and girls at the boys' halftime show too.
Okay.
So
lots to see. The dunk contest, the three-point contest as well. So, and for families, there's a special deal. This is a great night out. Bring the family and watch some really great basketball. Let's talk about that too. How much? $25 for families of 6?
Yep, family of 6. Yeah. So it's just, like we said, it's to bring the community together.
Sure.
An event and a night where you're coming to watch basketball, but you're also coming to have fun, get good food. We also have vendors of all homegrown businesses that are going to be upstairs right above the track that will be selling their merchandise or just promoting their businesses, because this is Grand Rapids. It's a beautiful city. This is our city, so to have everybody come together, we are one big happy family. We're trying to preach that.
I love that. Anything else you guys want to add? Anything you hope people take away from this event?
I think the biggest key takeaway for me would be just to see how rich of a culture that we have in West Michigan. I know we get overlooked a lot. When I go out of state and travel the world, a lot of people be from Grand Rapids, or they only know Detroit. But West Michigan is a very rich area, and I think just showcasing that more and more is a big part of what we're trying to do.
Wonderful. Well, let's get people there. Get to the Homegrown Classic. It's coming up this Thursday at Cornerstone. 5 to 9 p.m. There's going to be food trucks, an ice cream truck, $10 a person, $25 for a family of 6. So bring the whole family. This is a community event. You want to learn more, go follow them on socials. homegrown-_classic for more information. Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it.